Hello, this is my fifth lecture on abstract algebra. I'm Ms. Ranjana Datta from the Department of Mathematics, the Graduate School College for Women. Homomorphism. Homomorphism into and homomorphism onto both are possible. If the mapping is onto from if the mapping f from g to g dash is into, then we say homomorphism into. If the mapping f from g to g dash is onto, then we say the homomorphism onto. A mapping f from a group G into a group G dash is said to be a homomorphism of G into G dash if f of AB is equal to FA into FB for every A belongs to G. And homomorphism onto if a mapping F from a group G onto a group G dash, then we say the homomorphism of G to onto G dash if FAB is equal to FA into FB for every AB belongs to G. Also then G dash is said to be a homomorphic image of G. It should be noted that isomorphism is a special type of homomorphism. We studied isomorphism earlier. If a homomorphism of G into G dash and F is 1 1, then F is an isomorphism of G into G dash. That is, if the mapping F is homomorphic, if the mapping F is homomorphic and it is also 1 1, then we say that the homomorphism as an isomorphism. Similarly, if Fe as an homomorphic image of F is an homomorphism of G onto G dash and F is 1 1, then F is called an isomorphism of G onto G dash. What is endomorphism? A homomorphism of a group into itself is called an endomorphism. Now take some examples. Show that the mapping F of a symmetric group Pn onto the multiplicative group G dash whose members are 1 and minus 1 defined by F alpha is equal to minus 1 or 1 accordingly as alpha is an odd or even permutation in Pn is a homomorphism of Pn onto G dash. We know that the product of two permutation both even or both odd is even, while the product of one even and one odd permutation is odd. And here the f is equal to f alpha beta is equal to f alpha into f beta because alpha beta belongs to Pn. If alpha beta are both even, then we can say f alpha into f beta is equal to 1 as 1 into 1 is equal to f alpha into f beta. Next, if alpha beta are both odd, that is f alpha beta is equal to 1 is equal to minus 1 and minus 1, then it is equal to f alpha and f beta. If alpha is odd and beta is even, then alpha beta is equal to minus 1, that is minus 1 into 1, that is f alpha into f beta. If alpha is even and beta is odd, then we can say f alpha beta is equal to minus 1 is equal to 1 into minus 1 is equal to f alpha into f beta. Then f alpha beta is equal to f alpha into f beta for every alpha beta belongs in Pn. Also, obviously, f is onto G dash. Therefore, f is a homomorphism of Pn onto G dash. Next example. If F is a homomorphism of a group G into a group G dash, then show that Fe is equal to E dash, where E is the identity element of the group G and E dash is the identity element of group G dash. And next, Fa inverse is equal to Fa whole inverse for every A belongs to G. And the third, if the order of A belongs to G is finite, then the order of Fa is a divisor of the order of A. If A belongs to G, then Fa belongs to G dash. We have Fa into E dash. Fa is a member of G dash and E dash is the identity element of G dash. Hence, Fa into E dash can be written as Fa, and F A can be written as AE because E is the identity element of G. So this can be written as Fa into Fe. As E dash is the identity element of G dash, E is the identity element of G, hence F is a homomorphism. Now, G dash is a group, therefore Fa into E dash is equal to Fa into Fe. Therefore, E dash is equal to Fe by left cancellation law. Fa into E dash is equal to Fa into Fe. By left cancellation law, we can say that E dash is equal to Fe. Now the second, let A be any element of G, then A inverse also belongs to G. Now we have E dash, the identity element of G dash can be written as Fe. So this is equal to F. In place of E, we can write F A dash, and since F is homomorphism, Fa into Fa inverse. Therefore, Fa inverse is the inverse of Fa in the group G. Thus, Fa inverse can be written as Fa the whole inverse. Now, third, let A belongs to G and order of A is M. Then M is the least positive integer, so that order of A is equal to M, and this implies A to the power M is equal to E. So F A to the power M is equal to Fe. So F A to the power M, that is A M times, is equal to Fe can be written as E dash. So Fa into Fa M times is equal to E dash. So Fa whole to the power M is equal to E dash. If n is the order of Fa in G dash, then n must be a divisor of M as per the theorem which states that if the element A of a group G is of order n, then A to the power M equal to E if n is a divisor of M. So student, today this much only. Thank you.